Hello, we're back. That was a long episode last time, wasn't it, Deadlock?
I'm sorry, what?
Alright, Deadlock's over there, he's not paying attention.
Oh wait, we're going back here.
Yes. Well, we kind of have to.
Well, I mean like this.
Oh, you know what? We need that letter of resignation to show Gumshoe, I think is what we needed.
But
Excuse me. Do you care for a quarter pound of roast beef? That's a pretty nice offer.
I guess she's out of lunches.
You certainly are the curious sort, aren't you? Kind of like the first person who sucked. Alright. That's sure.
Don't think so.
I don't think that's how that worked. Still, I guess never thought you'd go digging up for the case from 2 years ago.
Everyone in this trial was involved in the SL9 incident. Not only that, but the murder occurred on the very day the evidence from that case was due for transferal. This can't be attributed to mere coincidence.
But you're forgetting something. You know that little scene I happened to witness? The instant Lana stabbed Detective Goodman with a knife? How much of the past you dig up, it won't change what I saw. Roast beef is meant to be savored when eaten.
Miss Starr's hatred toward Lana. It all dates back to 2 years ago. Doc?
Dark investigation. Joe Dark, a name I'll not soon forget. Trailed him for half a year. Oh, the pressure. It sounds like you guys got him immediately.
No, they only got him after they started questioning him, which was... We don't know how much time it took between there and then.
Still, I don't think I was ever more alive than I am now. Or I was then, rather. Those days were steamier than a bowl of hot gravy. Poor old Jake Marshall, though, must have been going through hell.
You mean because of his brother's death?
They were close, those two. After Neil died, something took over Jake. He became obsessed. Seeing Jake like that must have made her all the more desperate.
Lana?
Nice guy. Sister. That's the best report on the SL9 case. Of course, they were led by that legendary duo. Anna and Chief Gant.
There's that name again.
Legendary pair was the reason we were able to keep up on our investigation. That's why we were so shocked over how it turned out.
You mean with the forging of evidence?
Don't get me wrong, Joe Dark got what he deserved. Still, it was obvious that the evidence produced in court was being manipulated. Items our team never found would suddenly appear while the other items were kept secret. But you didn't have proof that anything illegal was done. Not proof enough of what happened. In that case, all of us, save Goodman, were relieved of our duties. Most without so much as an explanation. Lana transferred to prosecutor's office and became chief prosecutor. I always wanted to be a prosecutor. Nothing quite as simple as it appears. Or nothing's quite as simple as it appears. This guy was merely being used as a pawn. That's my take on the matter.
Yeah, this is all seeming to go back to Gant.
Gant and Lana Sky. 2 years ago, Gant and Chief Detective was Chief Detective, Lana's second in command. They were the best. Solved all kinds of cases together, didn't they? And Gant's magnetism in particular was almost unreal.
His magnetism?
By that I mean his ability to attract evidence. He produced the most incredible evidence in the cases he handled.
You mean?
Oh yes, there were rumors about him even back then. No one dared confront him, though.
Alrighty, so what else do we have?
looked up to Lana. All the detectives wanted to be like her.
Really?
Oh yes, myself included. I was a fool, really. She hated anything crooked and always watched out for the other detectives. That's why she was so concerned for Jake. Mr. Marshall. When Jake's brother was murdered, she felt as if she had lost her own brother. If it wasn't for her, I don't think Jake would have recovered from his shock. That's what makes it all the more infuriating. Miss Star. That's why. I'll never be able to forgive her. Why did she have to turn so cold after that?
Elena transferred to the prosecutor's office 2 years ago, didn't she?
And it's thanks to Chief Gant's powerful influence. Chief. That's right. Having solved the SL9 case, his position as chief was secured. There was only one thing left for him to control, and no one could stand in his way. The prosecutor's office.
That's why Elena was transferred?
If he can control the chief prosecutor, he can control the prosecutor's office. That must have been his goal all along.
Oh, shit.
How could he control Lana? I don't know, but one thing's for sure. Ever since that case ended, she's never been the same. Illogical to conclude. There must have been a reason for her change.
I knew I didn't like Gant when I saw him. It was like, this is just like hammering it in just how bad it is.
I'm getting close to the bottom of this ugly mess.
Thank you, Miss Star.
Listen to me, Rookie. It takes more than just ingredients to create fine cuisine. I hope you turn out to be a better chef than I've been.
So, to gumshoe.
To gumshoe. Police department. Police.
Oh, god dang it.
Well, yeah.
I don't like this.
Oh, you're back.
Never mind.
That's fine.
You're still here?
Yes. Gotta make 150 copies of these files. Brewing coffee, copying files, and turn into a regular DJ. You're a DJ as well?
If I'm not mistaken, I think he means desk jockey.
Oh, that DJ. Gotta admire your persistency, but my answer's still no. Not letting you in the chief's office, period. My neck on the line.
We have to get in there, though. Okay, what can we do about this?
That'd be something we can do to make the detective change his mind. I know what we can do. Just a crumpled up piece of paper.
Oh, God.
No way, Mr. Edgeworth can't be serious.
Is he ever not serious?
Can't believe they pushed him this far. Mr. Edgeworth really feels responsible. At first I thought he was cold as ice. But now I know different. He trusted us detectives to provide him with sound evidence. And we betrayed him. Detective. That's it. I've made up my mind. But here, take my ID card. Can't do that if
You
someone
can't
found
do
out.
that. If someone found out,
Oh yeah.
Gumshoe,
Gumshoe, no. They wouldn't let you off the hook with another lost item report.
you okay over there, Doc?
Yeah, well, I'm getting distracted, I'm sorry. After all, I'm friends with Mr. Edgeworth. Depending on how this case turns out, I may already be as good as terminated.
This sounds like serious corruption going on here.
Yeah, but that's what we're working on it. So at least let me do this for Mr. Edgeworth's sake.
All right, Detective. Thank you. Let's get moving. We don't have a lot of time.
Don't worry, time only moves when the plot demands it. Because Mr. Wright, click, beep.
Gotta look quick.
Sesame. If anyone finds us now, Detective Gumshoe's a
Detective
gone.
Gumshoe's gone, sir.
Oh, stay with us.
What?
If that happens, I'm counting on you to bail me out. And she slapped him again. Sorry, I thought you were a ghost. She's still slapping ghosts. Didn't know you could slap a ghost.
Detective Gumshoe. What are you doing sneaking up on us like that?
I wasn't sneaking, I was just worried something might go wrong. So I came too.
If you're here, what's the point of you giving us your ID card?
You know the best thing you can do, Gumshoe? Keep hitting the down button on the elevator. Make sure Gant can't get up here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't do this if we crumple this card. Why?
Hmm.
Well, they were getting a chance to come in here, so I figured I'd take a look around myself. Besides, we're all in this together now. You really do want to get fired, don't you? Now, not if we're lucky. Now, come on, let's see what we can find.
I have a bad feeling about this. Look around.
Oh, yeah. Nope, that's not one. I don't think we really need it. Well, actually, maybe we should talk to him. Maybe he knows something.
That is gonna other side of you. Was it your sister's?
Yes, this is where I was waiting for long. Last day 2 years ago.
Is anyone using it now?
No, sir, this is entirely Chief Gant's office now. Practices a strict policy of preserving the crime scene.
That's a strange reason to do that.
He says a warning to everyone else, he wants us to always be alert. He told us himself that at a New Year's party. Of course, he was pretty intoxicated at the time.
I see. That's suspicious.
So ever since Lana left, no one ever touches that desk. Oh, except Chief Gant, including the lady who's here each morning.
Still, 2 years have passed since that incident. Can't possibly be any clues remaining. Wait a minute, I just noticed. Was that first option even checked off?
Huh?
Can I ask you something?
What?
Okay, sure.
Let's go through this first and then ask me.
Yeah.
Came here to look around, right? Because it's one of the SL9 crime scenes? I mean, that's your only reason for coming here, isn't it?
Why do you ask?
You don't think... Nah, you wouldn't be. No. No, there's no way. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, now let's look around here a bit more.
Hey, hold on. Not so fast, buddy.
What?
So son tells you don't worry about it, it's supposed to start bothering people, pal. You don't just let it go at that.
Alright. Okay, so what's bothering you?
You don't think Chief Gant might be a suspect, do you? What? Yeah, Mr. Wright, what do you think of him?
Chief Gant. So it's finally come to this. What do I think of him? It's definitely possible. Yeah.
There he goes, ignoring me again.
Okay, never mind.
Right, now we can
Look
examine.
around. That vase. Aw.
Nothing. Well, let's look at the desk. Look at the size of Chief Gant's desk.
Speaking of that, when we were here earlier,
Oh, it's you two.
yeah, he put something down. What was he reading?
Looks like a list of evidence used in a case.
This is evidence.
In most cases, the list runs twice as long as this. Hey, look at the case name.
Uh-oh.
Cell 9. Wonder what this is doing here.
Hold on, detective. What did you just say? No, about
Oh.
evidence lists. Normally they're twice as long.
That's right, I guess there wasn't a lot of evidence.
This has list of evidence.
Yes, Ezra said the same thing.
What would the other half of the list be doing here?
You know, the chief must be behind something about that case.
It would appear so. So we have the other half. Right?
It just seems. Let's take a look at it real quick. List of evidence in the
Ripped in
S-Online case. It's ripped in half, so only part remains.
It wasn't a flash of lightning.
Oh, this is the drawing
Oh,
that Emma drew.
I don't know what this is. Looks like someone drew some kind of sketch here.
Look at this. Did you find something?
Can't make it out. I'm gonna be quiet about it now. It's nothing.
Yeah, keep this in mind.
Mm-hmm. It's not
Really,
just an evidence list. It's a picture on the back too.
Yeah, the evidence isn't even what we want to look at, apparently.
That's
Look at this
you.
knight. He's suspicious.
The real deal, isn't it? This armor and these weapons.
True, pal. The chief doesn't care for imitations.
First the pipe organ, now this armor. Do you know how many taxpayer dollars must have gone into this room?
What do you mean? We're paying for this? That's it. I'm not paying once I set up my taxes. Yeah, based Emma.
That's not how taxes work.
She's based.
Oh,
You don't have a...
is she though?
Oh, she's 16, so technically no. Just be careful what you say. Who knows? The chief may be hiding in this piece of art as we speak.
I don't think it fit in there.
And if it did, he'd never be able to get back out. I don't know. You guys don't know how scary that guy could be. What is this? Is that a safe?
This is safe, isn't it?
Safe. Whereas rife with intrigue.
If you say so. Wait a minute.
It looks like the code needs to be entered in the panel to open it.
You know what I'm thinking?
7-digit number? I think I just might know what it is.
Input number.
You know what? I have a hunch.
I have a hunch.
Yes. Oh, I know.
No.
You want to try my birthday, right? No.
I have a better idea. Here goes nothing. That is the worst password, by the way.
Well, I mean, it's so obvious no one would think about it, but we
Bingo.
wouldn't have. The only reason we did is because of that. What number did you enter? Whose birthday was it, pal?
The final ID card on the record.
What?
The number of the mysterious executive officer who entered the room that day.
You mean that ID number?
I think you're 1/7 shy this time.
Yeah, I wasn't reading that.
That can only mean that one thing, that's Chief Gant's ID number. I had a feeling it was.
Hey, anyone care to look? Yeah, we gotta look. We gotta examine more. Is there anybody there? How much does he have stashed away? Look, it's a
No. More than that.
somehow looks familiar. Where have we seen this before? Something else in here too.
Piece of
It's like a
leather
what-
cloth.
I don't know where this would be from.
I know exactly what it is. This is how Gant opened the door.
Saw someone wearing a shirt like that once. Think Chief made up the design? I don't think so. It's just a thought. Is that it? Is that all that was in the safe?
Apparently so. It's empty now.
Piece of cloth with a handprint on it, and a broken shard from a cup.
They're definitely pieces of evidence.
But unless you can prove they have something to do with the case, I'm afraid I can't just let you take them. Well, it's my neck on the line here.
Great. Now I have to prove to their relevancy to get them.
Well, we already know. We know where one's connected to.
Actually,
Guaranteed.
I know where the other one is too.
Did he give us those, or?
No, we have to present him something to convince him. The first thing we can present him with.
The vase. Well,
Hey, Gumshoe. Could you have another look at this jar? I love how we just all just carry all this with us.
yeah. Well,
Like, this thing can't be small either. We just
Yeah, I really-
walked into the entire the entire police station with this.
wasn't this jar a piece of evidence from that case? That's right. One of the shards had SL9 sticker on it.
Doesn't this ring any bells? You know, that fragment we just found.
You mean this one? That was in the safe? Yeah, that one. That one was in the safe. I mentioned it. It's ringing a lot of bells. Let's see if it fits.
Yeah, let me see that shard. I'll take a crack at this.
Go ahead, pal. Show us what a rookie can do. That's right. Here's some glue.
I can beat this again. It'll prove Chief Gant was knowingly hiding evidence.
Do we really need to do?
Yep, like that.
All right. This seemed a bit unnecessary, but all right.
There, it fits like a charm. That, of course, means... Oh, Chief Gant willingly and knowingly hid a piece of evidence. He's concealed a piece of evidence from the SL9 incident.
But guys, get a load of this.
What is it?
We should just attach it. It's different from the others. Wait, what?
That's writing.
I think it says Emma. There's a French line on it.
That's blood.
I don't get it. Hurt you can't hide this, and it's safe.
Can we present him with the safe now? Or the lock boxes for the evidence room.
The lock can be opened without a fingerprint match. Besides, there's no reason for the murderer to touch it. Oh, I see what you're thinking now.
Yeah, now do you get it?
Hey, wasn't your locker the one covered in blood on it, Detective?
The imprint of the real murderer's gloved hand, without any fingerprints.
Shh. You could arrest me, you'll defend me, won't you?
If that happens, I think you'll be pleading with you, Edgeworth.
Alright, so...
You saw what I was thinking, right?
Yeah.
Well, we need to get that last bit. Can we just examine it and just take it? Or do we have to put something else?
I don't know, but I want to see something real quick.
We can spray the safe too.
It's very safe.
Uh-huh.
Look at what we got here.
Well, we know that was going to be there. Right?
Oh, this area must have been covered in blood.
Is this from that incident?
It must be. Prosecutor Neil Marshall's murdered. So much for cleaning it, they couldn't get that out. 2 years have passed and the reaction's kind of
dull.
Alright, well, I was expecting a little bit more out of that.
I wasn't, I'll be honest. I kind of had a feeling we were going to find something there, but I don't think...
I tried. So you want me to examine the safe again?
Yeah. Keep going on and on and on.
Alright, nothing.
Nope. So we still got to present him with something that shows us that, yes, this leather is important. I thought it was a safe.
Well, this is Marshall's, so this doesn't help. What, maybe? Alright, this is not helpful. Alright. Well.
Wait a minute.
What?
I think I have something.
You want to try the fingerprint?
No, not that. Well, I guess that too. Because wasn't there something we can... Yeah, I guess. I thought we had a list or something, but yeah, I guess it would be with this thing too.
I think I'm correct. Alright, well,
what are you
skip
doing?
through a lot of
Why are you
dialogue
sticking out
there.
your hand like that?
Go ahead, take the fingerprints. It's not your fingerprints we want to take. Huh? Well, this isn't the... Oh.
Come on, this isn't time for jokes. We'll talk about the cloth we found in the safe.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. The one with the handprint on it, right? She switched her
You're
sense
getting
of humor
distracted
with...
a lot.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
Which one do we want to check?
Scribble powder on the cloth. Then once they've been absorbed into the print, blow away the rest. Ah, it's the return of ah.
What are you, my mom? I know I have to be told a million times. Let's get this over with.
Which finger do you want?
No, I think the thumb's the clearest one.
You have to keep pressing to get this to work. Not just, tapping. Or, yeah, it's not just, like, holding it. Nope, this is not the clearest.
Yeah, I think we have to put it higher. Okay.
Come on.
I wonder
Go
how this is
away.
coming out of the video.
I don't know.
Give it best
Yep.
shot.
That result won't be any good for Match Prince, will it?
But it doesn't look like we'll get a clear result from this print. Try a different finger then.
Okay. Let's try this one. It's pretty in there. Here we go. There we go. We're getting somewhere.
Just gotta put a bit more around certain areas.
Yes. The return of
Ark?
What'd you say?
Ark?
Arg? Clearly a pirate did
Lord.
this. I have one guess. I was wrong.
Yeah, that's...
Is that who you also thought it would be?
it is who I thought it would... It's not his. Not hers.
Angels?
What? Not who I was expecting.
Yeah, not at all.
That's creepy.
Why? Now I'm just confused.
How?
I'm confused too. How could this be?
Huh?
Found a match. Whose fingerprints were they?
Seems the prints are too old. We aren't getting enough to get a clear match.
Oh, that's too bad. Thought there'd be Dark's prints. Hey, over here. What's going on here? What was kids' prints doing in the chief's safe? Yeah, that's a good question.
Ask me. Just keep this information from Emma for now, okay?
Maybe we should hold on to this. Now I'm confused. Oh, was I any help?
Of course. Thanks to your ID, we were able to get some hard evidence. I knew it!
That's not very kind, is it? In other words, if it wasn't for his ID card, he would have been useless. Isn't that right, you in the coat? That's not good.
Well, we didn't think you'd be back so soon.
Fortunately, I'm a man who believes in signs. As I was walking to my meeting, I happened to look out the window and saw a stray dog run into a hole. Instead of I thought of a certain detective. You mean me, sir? Now then, afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to leave. Yes, sir, sorry. Oh, you in the coat. Me, sir? Yeah. Drop off your ID on the way out. You won't be needing it anymore. Sir. Now get out. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we are so pitting this on him. We'll be on our way too then.
Wait, you! The one without the spiky hair. Don't go yet.
One with the spiky hair. Oh, without. Oh, already.
Yeah, he said without. Me, sir? I'd like a word with you. Sir, I'm not a licensed scientific investigator yet. You're with the spiky hair. You're free to go. Mr. Wright? Did you just kidnap Edna?
Red flag. Red flag. Stranger danger.
Well, that's not okay.
Stranger danger.
Look, pal, I told you once, told you 1,000 times. Chief office is off limits. But no, you just had to go sneaking in there like that, didn't you?
I thought you said you didn't care anymore if you were fired.
Yeah, but if I knew it'd be like this. I never would have said it.
Now I've seen the evidence Chief Gant was hiding in his office. I think I finally started to get a picture. hard to believe anyone could keep quiet about all this time. He seems to be reveling in it.
Anyway, you listen to me. They're trying to smooth things over, Chief, again. Later, pal.
I think we've got all we needed.
We're almost done.
What? That can't be good.
No. I see, so the Chief asked Emma to come in for questioning.
No use thinking about it. Tomorrow's the final day in court. I'm committed to doing everything I can to defend you, which is why I'm here.
I've already told you all I can.
What you've told me over these past couple of days is absolutely nothing. Not a single useful thing.
Really? I believe I did mention something quite important. I think I told you right at the beginning. I said that I was the one who stabbed Detective Goodman.
You know, I think I finally figured it out. Who it is you're hiding behind those words.
You did a good job mentoring you. I'm rather jealous. Seems Edgeworth was right.
Edgeworth?
Once you're convinced you know something, no one can persuade you otherwise. Thick-headed is the term he used, I believe.
Now's my chance to get her to tell me the rest of the story.
Talk.
I have to admit, I was more than a little perplexed at first. You insisted you did it, yet there was no incriminating evidence. That's when it hit me. It's not that you're unwilling to tell the truth. It's that you're incapable of doing so, because of a certain individual.
What an intriguing notion. A certain individual, you say? Do you think I'm protecting this person?
Protecting? No. I think afraid of is more like it. If I'm not mistaken, the person in question may have persuaded you to silence.
For argument's sake, Mr. Wright, whom, may I ask, is the person you're speaking of? The one I'm supposedly frightened of. What is their name? I feel like it's pretty obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think you need me to say anything. Well, Miss Guy?
Mr. Wright, you're addressing the Chief Prosecutor. Do not forget your place.
I think that she's still not ready to spill the beans.
My apologies. Can you tell me a bit more about the circumstances?
Damon Gant?
We were partners up until 2 years ago. I respected him as a detective.
Assuming he is respectable, then tell me something. Why would he try to hide his crimes?
His crimes?
Both you and Edgeworth will be brought before a board of inquiry for what you did. Specifically, hiding and forging evidence.
Of course, these are serious offenses.
Why is it, though, that Chief Gant's name was never mentioned?
Chief Gant?
Edgeworth didn't know the truth behind the forgery. The only party who could have possibly investigated that evidence was...
Me. I had access because I was the second in command of that investigation.
Yes, you. But also one other. Damon Gant.
If you intend to choose Chief Gant, you'll need more than just words. Show me proof that Chief Gant falsified evidence in that case file.
The vase?
Evidence list?
Oh yeah,
Half?
evidence list. Yeah. I just found this... No, we didn't find it in the safe. We found it on his desk lying around, wasn't it?
Well, I think he had it away, but yes.
Oh no, we're just showing all of it, I guess.
Oh, yes. The evidence that he stole.
Yeah, this jar piece and strip of cloth. Do you know where these are? Do you know what these are? They're pieces of evidence from the SL9 incident. The person concealing evidence was none other than Chief Gant himself. Now tell me, why are you taking the blame for him?
Touché, Mr. Wright. As you surmised, I cannot disobey the Chief's orders. Even if it means being found guilty of murder.
Why not?
Well, Mr. Wright, you can't possibly expect me to be able to tell you that. 3 days ago? I had no choice but to cooperate.
The murder of Detective Goodman.
Perhaps I should say follow orders. Yes, it's more accurate than cooperate. Although I can't tell you the details, I can say that I was given an order that day. Need you to dispose of the body of Bruce Goodman. Found it inside the trunk of Miles Edgeworth's car.
Just as I suspected. Despite what everyone believes, you were not the one who murdered Detective Goodman.
Correct. I was trying to take the body out of Edgeworth's car. The trunk was broken. Discovered the murder weapon while inspecting the body.
You mean Edward's knife?
No. When I found the body, this was the knife stuck in it.
Joe Dark's knife.
I couldn't just leave that knife in him. So I took it out and stabbed him with another knife.
That would be Edward's knife.
That's right. Even though he was already dead, my hands were shaking at the thought of stabbing him. That's why I ended up cutting my hand.
And that is the reason for the bandage on your right hand?
Yes, and it seems I got blood on the victim's shoe as well. And then saw me as it plunged the knife in him. Well, now it makes sense. So she did see her stab him, but he was already dead.
Mm-hmm. And she was aiming for the same exact spot.
Why'd you need to hide the Dark's knife so badly? Took a lot of work to finally close the Dark case 2 years ago. It was over with. I didn't ever want to be open again. My intent was to prevent that by whatever means possible.
So you hid Dark's knife.
The weapon used to stab the detective was evidence in the Joe Dark case. This is a very complicated case. If word ever got out, which it would,
these are some crafty, intelligent people.
Yeah, the reporters have found out have a field day with that.
So you wrapped the knife in your scarf and hid it. And Edward's exhausted.
Right, then I called my sister. Tell her what happened and ask her to hide the knife that was inside my muffler.
You asked Emma?
Didn't want anyone forced to know about this.
That would explain why Emma was so confident about Lana's innocence.
Speaking of phone calls, I had a bad feeling about one of them that day.
A bad feeling?
Truth is, after I received those orders from Chief Gant, first thing I did was make a phone call. A phone call to Patrolman Jake Marshall.
Marshall? Why would you call him?
The lead investigator for SL9 incident had been murdered. I wanted the fact to be kept hidden, and I needed help. He's the only person I could trust. Because she called him is why he broke into that. Or at least I thought I could trust him at the time. However, it seems that after I spoke to him, he went off on his own on an escapade of his own.
So you mean...
Yeah, so not wanting the case to die, he decided to take things into his own hands. He had already stolen the ID card. It seems he hadn't made up his mind to break into the evidence room. So my phone call, any remaining doubts he had must have disappeared.
So your phone call caused the incident in the evidence room?
The second incident.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid that's all I can tell you.
But Lana.
You've earned my respect, Mr. Wright, both as a defense attorney and as an investigator. Now please, don't pursue this any further in court tomorrow. Yeah, no.
There's only one way to drive off Lana's demons. Sorry. We're getting to the bottom of this. Next time...
We still got a little bit more. Hold on. There's still some more
Okay,
text.
dang it.
You jumped the gun a bit
Goodman's
there.
real murderer. It looked like it was a place it was just gonna end off.
And now you
What
look a
went down
fool.
in the chief's office 2 years ago.
You gotta wait for the to be continued, Deadlock.
Yeah.
Well, that's the last time we're
I'll
gonna be hearing
accept
this
the
jingle.
this time.
This will be the last time we hear this jingle for a while. Oh no,
Well, I
actually,
think
there's
we'll
still
get one more time.
actually 2 more.
'Cause there's
But
2
yes,
parts to this, right?
there's 3 parts to this.
3, so we'll get it 2 more
Yes.
times. Okay, fine, fair enough. We'll see you all
Yep.
next time.
See y'all next time.